Yes, people, big up to all the 3-point collectors in the building. I mean, how about that, Josh? Yeah, I know, man. You got another proposal. I hear it. Big up to obviously Joey for collecting your 3 points, deserved or not. I don't really care. You know what? This is all a bait stream because there's one man that has to play on Sunday, and it could all be over. It could all be over. Hi, Wolfie. I'm actually so glad that we lost today. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so glad
that because free I am in your head,
yeah,
bro.
100%, man. This is all for you, man. And now it's squeaky bum time. Your players got to play some football.
Well, I need to make some apologies. I think it's well overdue.
To who?
I need to apologize to the Leicester fans. I said that they were the worst team in the league.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Yeah,
I was wrong. Because there are two teams that played tonight that do not even deserve to be in this league. In your team and his team. Absolute embarrassment to the Premier League. Scammerim has now gone and he has a point average of 0.92, which is the same as the Derby manager, Jewel, who got the record lowest Premier League points tally in the history of the Premier League. But Cass is still too much of a pussy to say Amorim out. You can't win back-to-back league games this season after your debate.
This is nothing new, though, Wolfie. Whatever you said, I already know, my bro. Like the difference is we took risks today, and we got minutes in the legs.
What risks did you take?
Well, playing players that are meant to play in the final, obviously, and then these lot rotate pretty much everyone. Hasn't played football in like 7 days nearly, and they're about to wait another 5 days. And someone went down the tunnel injured. In Papa Sarr. So that's another midfielder down, allegedly, potentially. I don't know how you want to look here. Look, you lot can come on here and roast me all you need. But Joey, what did I tell you last week? And what did I say the week before? We need to start getting these clubs that don't deserve Champions League football and just don't deserve to be in that competition whatsoever just because they're having a blip season out of there, bro.
Yours and Spurs. Yours and Spurs.
Well, the problem is, Wolfie, they still getting it. One of them is getting it.
One of them ain't, Joey. One of them ain't. That's the bit they don't want to talk about. One of them ain't.
You lot can come on in and try and cook me like you ain't bored of doing it already. But Joey, I'm here to say this. I'm here to say, Joey, fair play, well played. Reece James showed his quality. Cucurella has been your best goal scorer all season. Fair 100%. Enough, man. That mop head is an absolute, probably the best left back in the league this year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's got the goals, got the defense. Caicedo, what a beautiful player. You needed them 3 points, and I hope you do the business next game. So cheers, you know what, Chelsea fans?
Yeah, you know what? For 3 points, my G. Thank you.
We're all linking up. You get your 3 points. You do what you need to do. Aston Villa, you're in the dogfight. I can't lie. We'll see about that one. What happens at Old Trafford when we got no pressure anyways. Like, literally, so that's probably going to be another spanking. On that notice, it all comes down to defeating Wolfie. Looking likely that you're going to get Conference League. Are you even going to get that?
Whoa. Why are you thinking conference?
Oh, what do you mean? Like after Palace win the FA Cup and then they get you.
Even Palace win tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that would be a rough one.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny.
The thing is, I want Palace to win. I don't mind Palace winning that.
Yeah, I need it. I think it'd be nice for once. A different.
Yeah, but let's be real. Like, Man City don't deserve to win the FA Cup.
Why do they not?
Man City should have not 115 charges. Should have 1,015 charges on them. Because Man City are the team that has created Man United. Let's be real here. If Man City did their job in the FA Cup last year, Man U are nowhere this year.
But then I heard earlier that they were playing the game as they needed to, according to Mons, because that would have got Ten Hag sacked. So could play both hands. Different kind of players might have came in the door, depending on who the new coach would have been. You never know, right?
You wouldn't have Europe. And then you wouldn't have scumbagged your way to a final. And then you wouldn't have scumbagged your way to the Champions League this season.
You can't say that because we would have probably went for different kind of targets if Ten Hag wasn't there, potentially. Not that I didn't like them, but might have had more of an attacking reinforcement. You never know.
You were sucking off your summer window. What are you talking about?
I said I liked it, but I said it could have been different. So you don't even know that. You can't tell.
I don't know. Your club's in the mud. I'm with you Wednesday, bro. I hate your club, but one night only. One night only.
Why?
I'm hooking up with my brother and my mate. My brother's a Spurs fan, my mate's a United fan. It's gonna be 2-on-1. I don't care. Pause that if you want. I don't really care. Spurs all the way. Postecoglou for life. Highline for life. Wins trophies in his second season.
Josh, love that. Love that. Where are you? How many points are you above Forest at the moment? With a game in hand, obviously. How many? You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
5.
Well done, by the way. Good couple goals. Konza, Kamara's goal was beautiful. You know, how many points? I don't let him answer.
How many do you know what? I didn't even look. I haven't looked below. So only looking up. So yeah, is it 4?
Hey Josh, I came on and gave you a pep talk at halftime, right? Careful.
No, I don't listen to him. You know what?
I'm here for an alliance.
Don't listen to him.
Don't you worry.
Hey,
No,
Josh,
don't do that. He tried to tell you, bro.
for you, my G. I got questions for you. Why was Emi Martinez crying at the end of the game?
He's leaving.
Because Leon Bailey was as well, because they're emotional about how much money they're about to make from the Saudi Pro League and how they've helped our great club. Both those guys are off the Saudi Pro League. We're about to take probably 120 plus between them both. And we'll just reinvest it and we'll qualify for the Champions League 3 seasons in a row as a selling club. And that's gonna raffle a lot of people.
Right? You better hope so, right? You better hope they do something, right? You gotta help. You better hope these guys do something. Because otherwise, it don't matter, right?
Josh, we got you, bro. We got you, bro. Don't worry. We got you.
You've done all season.
This is the thing.
All this talking relies on Wolfie's back. Relies on Wolfie's back. Everything you
Midlands forever, bro. Midlands forever.
Wolfie's back. You better hope. You better hope.
Listen, I don't need to hope. I don't need to hope. Cass said this. He said, I don't need to hope. I know.
You're going to sell your entire team and go to Europa?
I don't need to hope. I know.
You better hope. You better hope Wolfie does something. Yeah.
Wolfie, correct me if I'm wrong, but did Cass not say, Josh, why are you teaming up with Wolfie the other week? He said, this guy will turn you. You don't need him. He's going to... Listen, it's the Cartel 6 conversation.
No, by the way, he turned on Monts just the other day.
Yeah, that's lies as well.
But who does Mont support? That's the sort of
my loyalties are to my Alliance brothers in Newcastle and Villa.
Derby and Leicester.
Derby.
Yeah, Midlands forever. Yeah, it's funny all game. Look, I hope you all here that are watching this right now. Yeah, I hope you're all here and you fully now have witnessed what it's like when you got HOJLUND up front. Now you all know what we've been dealing with pretty much majority of the season. Wolfie, you already know his cheeks anyways. Like, you've seen it.
I told you that time back.
You told me time ago. Josh, I can't believe Joey, sorry. You finally found out what he's all about. It's like having 9 or 10 men on the pitch. Honestly. And that's what I've been raving about all year, pretty much. How shit that guy is. He's ASSMUS. He is crap. Worst player ever. We was in good positions to punish you. And if it wasn't for his shit link up and flicks, he tried.
Bro, why does he rub his ass against every player's dick? I just don't get it, man. That's all he does. That's all he does.
Wolfie, I would rather have Dwight Gale over this guy, bro.
He just retired. So he just retired.
Yeah, that's the only reason I saw the name. Dwight Gale.
Or the one who is at Villa. The one who is at Newcastle.
Yeah, and Palace. Yeah. I would rather. This guy is the worst striker I've ever seen.
Is he worse than Eddie Nketiah, Joey?
Yes.
Yeah,
wow.
I've seen Eddie Nketiah score against us.
Wow.
So, I know he's better than Eddie Nketiah is better than him.
Wow.
He's the worst striker I've ever seen in this league, bro. Literally.
How much did they pay for him, Joey?
One striker.
Up front 62. They're not getting add-ons, so they're not getting 8 million add-ons, or was it 8 or is it 10 million add-ons?
You better hope it's not an appearance add-on. You better hope it's not an appearance add-on. That's
probably is a couple appearance add-ons in there.
Probably a little acne add-on. Every new spot adds another mil, man.
He's so shit, man.
Bro, I would rather. You guys probably would have had a better chance with fucking Manuel up top.
Who?
Yo, Maguire, man. Maguire.
Yeah.
Maguire scored, you know. Maguire scored.
Proper striker, man. No, proper striker settings, bro. You can't even.
He's old school Premiership, man.
But also, like, even regardless of all that, yeah. See, Caicedo, this is what I mean, yeah. Caicedo puts in. You know what? I wouldn't say he was 10 out of 10, but he just done what he just needs to do all the time and just makes it
everywhere.
He's just everywhere, just like a rash, yeah. And he's not even in team of the season candidates. And but Declan Rice is.
Yeah.
Declan Rice is. What is going on in this dunya? Are you
Yo, Cass, please check the tweet I just sent you.
Bro,
Please.
and
He's
to be honest, the fact that Cucurella has the most goals as a defender in the entire league, and he's not in that team of the season, is blasphemy, in my opinion. Blasphemy. He's been our savior this year in so many occasions.
Yeah.
So many fucking occasions. We were terrible, by the way, if we were talking about the game. We were terrible today. Terrible. And Reece James, a bit of quality from Reece James ended up giving us the win. That's all it was. We were awful today. Awful.
You've been bailed out.
Doesn't matter.
You've been bailed out. You've been bailed out by Cucurella. Just shows how lucky your season's been. Like, just shows how lucky your season's been.
Doesn't matter. We're above you. But we're above you. But we're above you. The guy that was fucking all year. We're above you. Yeah, I remember it. Don't think I forgot. Yup.
It's all right.
You better hope.
As I said,
you better hope Wolfie shows up on next week. You better hope and pray.
Joey,
I got you, Josh. I got you, Josh.
I've been telling you for months, Joey.
Yep.
I've been telling you for months.
Josh, you're below
the 38-game season, and this is the problem people are forgetting. I've heard Jimmy come on and tell me where above you. I've heard all these Chelsea fans keep talking about their league position. I'll mute myself. It's fine, but all I'm saying is, if we want to talk, it just shows how lucky Chelsea have been this season that Cucurella have absolutely bailed them out this season. Bailed them out. And that's crazy.
Does he play for Chelsea? Does he wear our badge? Congratulations. Huh? He scored the goal. Does he wear the badge? Does he wear the Chelsea badge? Okay, so if Cucurella is bailing us out and we make Champions League, so be it, bro. We are above you. All you did was talk this year about how much better your team was. All you did was talk about how much better your team was. Congratulations.
Can I just make a side point here, right?
A team that was saved by Cucurella, you were below. What does that say about your team?
His team's good, bro. What are you saying?
What does that say about your team?
My team.
If my team is finished above your team with Cucurella saving it, what does it say about your team?
It hasn't, though.
What it says is that we need to have a hard look in the mirror. We need to look at ourselves and say, how have we let Chelsea, the dusty team that they are, get a fluky season? But what I can say is, I know it won't happen again. But all I can say is,
Josh, don't let him do this, Josh. Don't let him do this. No, Josh. I'll tell you why he can't do this. Because isn't this the Cucurella they were hounding out for 6 months when he joined from Brighton? Hounding out, man. Play Chilwell instead of him. They were saying, play Chilwell.
I'm the one who backed this guy from the beginning.
Now he's got receipts.
You don't get to do that.
Easy to say that.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Dig him up. Dig him up then, Joey. Dig him up then.
It means Cuckoo's better than the whole Villa team.
Oh, yeah. That's just loaded. At the end of the day, look, Chelsea fans, I know you're in your numbers and chat and you're salty about it. Look, just make sure I would bloody hope you're above us with your £1 billion squad, but that's another conversation. But anyway,
pocket watching again. Here we are, pocket watching again. Josh goes right into someone's pocket. He's a poor man looking at someone's pocket again. Oh, I'm so sorry. Josh, there's people with money in this world, unfortunately. If you don't have it, sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
He does have it. He does have it.
Somebody else's pocket just because you didn't do your job.
Joey, you're so uneducated on the subject.
Wolfie, we get really bored of having to try and explain to you how
honestly, man, you do know that Josh's owners are richer than yours, yeah? You do know that, Joey, yeah?
I don't care.
Joey, do you know his owners are richer than yours?
Then sell a player and don't ask us for one of our players to help them get into PSR. Don't complain to us when you're needing our help. Okay, don't come to me.
Bro, you're needing the help of your women's team. What are you talking about?
No, Wolfie. The only reason he survived PSR is Chelsea fucking Football Club.
The only reason you survived PSR was because of the Chelsea women's team. What are you talking about?
So that's our own entity. So what is that?
It's not your own entity anymore.
What the fuck are you talking about now?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? You don't own it. You don't own it.
We do. We sold it to ourselves, dumbass.
No, you sold it to the parent company, bro. It doesn't come under Chelsea
Bro,
FC.
Who owns it? Ourselves. It's the same people. You're just an idiot and you don't want to understand.
So you think that Chelsea sold it directly back to Chelsea? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Because we own the parent company.
It's crazy.
Okay.
It is
Sorry.
crazy. And
You guys, see, I'm supposed to sit here and feel bad about people who don't want to take advantage of these loopholes that have been here for forever. And I'm supposed to sit here and complain about it when my team takes advantage of it?
Joey.
Miss me
You're
with all
missing
this
the
garbage.
Joey,
You
can I
wish
ask you a
your
question?
team was doing what I was doing. You wish you could spend. You're not. That's it. Sorry. Don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
Joey, can I ask you a question? After watching that Chelsea performance, as you just labelled as crap or whatever you called it as, and you were terrible, do you really believe in your boys going to the next weekend and getting the job done? You look very nervy tonight in front of your own crowd. You got to look at Forest.
Wait, hold on. It makes sense now. It makes sense now, Josh. I see why Wolfie's acting the way he's acting right now.
Because listen, there is a world in which Forest, if they win their game on the 37th game, they go above Chelsea on the last game of the season, and all of a sudden Joey, who's been here shouting, going, "I've told you where my league position is. I've told you where my league position is." Yeah, just remember that.
Happy to help. Happy to help.
Let me. Can I ask a question?
I'll be here. Will you be here?
Can I ask a question?
Will you be here? I'm asking you a question. Will you be here when you don't make it? Huh? Yeah, I know that. I know the answer to that. Can I ask a question?
That's a row, Joey.
Wolfie, when's the last time you won a Premier League game?
Against Spurs. Hi, Jay.
When was that?
3 weeks ago. When was the last time you won a Premier League game, bro?
About 9 weeks ago. Still.
By the way, Josh,
but it doesn't matter because I'm beating.
Yo, Cass, when was the last time you won 2 in a row in the league, bro?
Never. But what's I'm beating this guy. I'm beating this guy in the final. And
so what are you talking? What are you talking?
But this guy,
Joey,
this guy. Oh wait,
I can't hear what you're saying.
That's what you're relying on, John. A guy who hasn't won a game in 3 weeks. That's what you're relying on.
Wait, why is he not there?
Wait. Can we just put the swords down a second, boys?
I just told you the scenario, which is Little Forest and Little Villa, according to everyone, and as I said,
TNT.
We are actually going to finish in Wolfie. We're actually going to finish above Chelsea, both of us. And it's quite poetic. And we don't need to shout and scream about it. We can be very calm about it. We don't need to be animated. We can just be humble.
There's only one person not calm right now, bro. It's like, seriously.
Listen, I'm smiling.
Because you're worried, bro. You're worried.
20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't give a shit.
It's brilliant.
Yo, can I just, boys.
This is cute, man. Jay.
Wait, Cass, can I just tell you the scenario? If Arsenal beat Newcastle and Man City draw or lose to Bournemouth, we're going to the final day with 3rd place 66, 4th place 66, 5th place 66, 6th place 65 or 6, and 7th place 65. There's 1 point from 3rd to 7th potentially on this final day. That is not a day I'm looking forward to.
You're not even beating West Ham.
Yeah, probably not. But I'm just saying, in theory.
He's talking like he's won 1 game in 6. Shut your mouth, man. You're chatting rubbish. You're below me in the table. You're 4 points behind me.
Who's that, Ches? Is that Ches? Is that Ches? Is that Ches? Oh, Ches finally appears, man. He waits till they win, and then he finally shows face, and he's not even showing face. He's not even showing face.
Brother. Let me say something to you. You won 1 game in 6. Allow the talk, man. Allow it. Anyway, back to the discussion. You're trying to hold Josh's word, going, yeah, this is the best case. You're both fucking below me. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Again, Chelsea fans don't know how to count 38. Josh, they don't know how to count 38.
You're below me.
Hey, win your game, Wolfie, or you're not even in this conversation, and you will be playing for nothing on the final day.
You don't want us playing for nothing, Joey. You do not want us playing for nothing, bro. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, that's exactly
I'll tell you that now, bro. It's a long day for you if we're playing for nothing.
I can't hear everyone, by the way.
How does Josh think again? He goes, yeah, I think that Chelsea's going to finish 8th. Yeah. And they're not going to win a game. Shut your mouth. I'm above you.
Are you holding on to my pre-season prediction?
About 4
pre-season predictions.
You spent £1 billion. We weren't saying this.
I'm holding you to your words. We're holding you to your words from the entire season. Don't say pre-season prediction,
man.
I'm confused now, by the way. So if Palace win the Europa League and whoever finishes 6th, do they get demoted then to conference?
Nah,
Like,
7th.
No, it drops down. No, it depends.
by the way,
it
I'm
won't.
looking at the table now, and that pretty little green bar has now vanished. Oh, next to the 7th.
It was never there, bro.
It was there.
Hey,
There was a
Kaz,
green one. There was
basically,
100%.
if you-
100% was green one. I swear down there was.
If City win the FA Cup,
I'm
it
pretty
drops
sure.
down. But if Palace win the FA Cup, it doesn't.
Yeah. Let's be real here, right? There's still a scenario
I'll pick up
that
CV last time,
Chelsea
bro.
end up back in the Conference League
Wolfie, you've
again.
been saying this for
next
3 weeks.
season.
You've been saying this for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you know what?
That's
You
funny.
haven't taken that
You and
scenario
Josh
off
have
the
been sitting
table,
there
Ches.
going,
So what are you saying?
Hey, Joey,
That scenario has not been removed.
We're going to lose to Liverpool. We're going to lose to Everton. We're going to lose. We've won 4 and 5. You've won 1 and 6.
So you're saying it can't happen? Is that what you're saying?
Yourself, man. I never
Are you saying it can't happen, Ches? Are you saying it can't
No,
happen?
it's not going to happen. Look at
Are you gonna
yourself.
do it next week?
Wolfie.
Can
All
it
I'm
happen,
saying
yes
is,
or no?
Look at how you're playing and tell us that you're going to be able to win the next 2 games.
We don't
You know-
lose to you next week, bro. We do not
Why?
lose
Why?
to you
Well,
next
well,
week.
Well, you drew to
You
Leicester.
You know what's so funny? You know we
you
might
didn't
not
beat
even
them.
need to lose. We might need
Yeah,
to draw.
but Chelsea
You
have only
might
beaten us
need to
once
draw.
since we've been up.
Josh is backing this guy. Josh might be with me in UCL. It might be you, Wolfie, on your own. You joke,
Like, the
man.
weirdest link up
Just
ever,
saying.
yeah, would be Josh and Chelsea and Black. We both got you.
Josh could make it, and
Hey,
you might
who
miss
cares?
out with Newcastle City, and you're chatting.
No
Wolfie,
link
you're
up.
on your own, buddy. You're on your own.
I
You're
am
on
on my
your
own,
mate.
man. I got
You're
Villa
all point
fans
by
right
the
behind me, man. Right behind me.
Wait, hold on. Is there no Murillo still?
Nope.
Oh
Bro.
my days,
No.
The draw next week
Matter.
and still be above
Doesn't
you,
matter.
Wolfie. Allow it,
Cass.
man.
Remind me, I'll
Doesn't
tell you
matter.
off air. I'll tell you off air what I heard
Alright,
about Marilla.
I say.
It doesn't matter. Forest, everyone knows how this scenario goes next week.
By the way, we're not. I'll tell you wholeheartedly. After we've won, obviously beating this guy. This is why Jay's silent, because he doesn't want to say that
Hey,
Papasar's
Kaz,
injured.
I
as
think
well.
Why is he
I think
getting
we'll be
away
Villa to
here,
win,
right?
No. Because
He's like a statue, man.
Yeah. To be fair, he's still waking up.
Screenshot and he
Yeah.
Screenshot.
See
there.
this
Is
guy,
that a picture or is that Jay?
You win Europa League, man.
Right, see this guy, yeah. So basically, long story short, yeah. But this guy, he wants to do a preview with me. We're gonna do a preview. Probably could do
Is
it
he gonna
tomorrow,
use the proper
whenever.
mic?
Now, I don't think he wants to do a preview with me. I don't even think he ain't got the balls now. Papasar's out. Like, who's in your midfield? I'm hearing
Papa
Pedro
don't
Porro.
preach. I'm in love again.
Why?
no.
So
Papa,
I told you.
Don't preach.
So you got left Benton, Corin, who? You got left?
Brennan Johnson.
Oh, look, what you have to bring in? What's his name? Archie Flamboyant.
No, Cass, hold on. Hey, Cass,
Love
hold
that,
on.
love that.
Wolfie,
Go on.
Wolfie, are you in a final? Then shut the
Yeah,
fuck
let
up.
it Kaz. Let's
Shut
go
the
on
fuck
to
up,
Wolfie,
the big
man.
boys
This
are
isn't about Spurs right
Shut
now,
the
bro.
fuck up. The big
Rent
boys.
free,
Shut the
bro.
fuck up. The big boys are talking. Dickhead.
The big
Anyway,
boys.
No,
What
Wolfie.
big boy
Hey,
competition are
Wolfie,
you
sit in
in,
your
Jay?
corner.
What big boy
Shut your mouth.
competition are you in?
Wolfie, get in your corner and shut your mouth, man.
What
Shut
big
your
boy
mouth.
competition are you in? Bro, you might as well be in the St. John Paints trophy, man, the way he's acting, man. Seriously.
Shut up. Anyway.
You lot are cracking me
Hey,
up, man.
Wolfie, you need to shut up, man. Wolfie, just stop talking, man. You're not supposed to talk to no one.
He's calling me out, man. What do you want me to do?
Yourself, man. Wolfie, focus on yourself, bro.
The thing is, I can't hear him. That's the
Wolfie,
funny
you've been
bit in all
chatting
this.
year. Wolfie been chatting all year. Shut your
Don't worry,
mouth.
Jay, I got you.
You've been chatting all year, bro. Chat. Shut your mouth. 1 million 6. Go fucking.
Yes, man, you can't even put your face on cam, bro. You're that ashamed of what you did tonight.
I'm half. My muscles are outside. I'm not showing my camera right now, bro. Yeah. Watch yourself, man.
I hear it, Ches. I hear it.
We're so calm, Wolfie, and the rest of these are flat puppets. Spurs know their finals done. Joey's got to just really make sure that Chelsea get the job done. All this shouting all seasons for
I've
nothing.
said nothing to
Chelsea
Jay
will remain
either, and
faceless
he's
for
all
the rest
right.
of the
I ain't
season.
spoken to Jay in like
Josh
6
will
weeks,
disappear
man.
as soon as-
6
Josh will
weeks.
disappear.
He's got all
Josh
this
will
vengeance
disappear
like
anger
Hocus
built
Pocus.
up, man.
All right, let's
Josh
calm
will
this.
disappear like Hocus
Let's calm
Pocus
this.
if
Let's
they don't
calm
make
this.
it.
Let's
You won't
recollect.
see Josh. I promise you guys. You won't see Josh for an entire year if they don't make it. He
No,
will
he's
be
He's a
gone.
good-looking guy, man. He's going to
He
do a lot of
will be
proposing.
gone.
What can I say?
Wolfie's invited me on his show if I need to. Wolfie's invited me on his show, so I appreciate that,
Josh
Wolfie.
would be Josh would be disappearing from the
To
world.
be fair, Josh has shown up to me every time I've asked him
He
about
did turn up 2
3-4
weeks ago, to be
days.
fair.
He's
Fair play,
turned
fair play.
Well, they
up,
have
fair
won like
play.
3 in a row, Cass. So.
That- yeah, but
Yeah,
I, no,
right. Like,
But
but don't
a couple
forget
of- but we
the
thought-
January time around when he was gone for the entire fucking.
Yeah, but if you
The
know-
man
if
is
you know- if
getting
you know, you
married,
know.
man. And by the way, congratulations, Josh,
Four
on the
times
offer on your house.
Appreciate it, Wolfie.
By the way, look, by the way, this is why we probably don't naturally stream on a Friday night. This is what usually happens on a Saturday. It's just chaos, man. Just get used to it. People, it's Friday. No one's
I'm
looking to
trying to
talk.
get
No,
happy,
who's
bro. I'm not even
looking to talk real football on a Friday or Saturday night? No one.
When have we
Like,
ever spoken real football?
No, but you know, I'm like, no. To be fair, this week we've actually had quite a few good discussions.
Jay, talk your talk.
It must have been streams without me then. Hey, Cass, by the way, there's 158 likes and like
I know I was gonna
700.
run. I was
What's
gonna
going
run
on
it.
there? What's going on there?
Absolute dog shit. Just like flipping Tottenham's flipping midfield.
And Man U.
I'm midfield.
Allow
Actually,
it, we're still gonna beat you. So I don't.
you're not beat. Oh, now you want to talk, man.
Oh, he's
We're
piping
still
up.
gonna beat you.
Brother, your lips look like they're cracking, fam. Go put the Vaseline on, fam, because that's what's gonna be needed.
You know what it is
When we
already,
go and
bro.
dunk
Allow
on
it,
you,
bro.
bro, we're gonna put
Yeah,
the Vaseline
allow
to
it,
you, your
Allow
lot's
it, bro.
backside, fam.
Allow it, bro.
Allow it, lube up.
You can do all of this now.
Lubed
Bro.
up.
It's fine. Just
You're
don't
not doing
hide when
nothing,
we
man.
win.
It's all good.
Hide.
You know what the best thing is, yeah? You don't even know how to act because you don't win trophies. Have you even witnessed your club? Was you even old enough to even witness your club win the Carabao?
Alright, cool. All right, fine, whatever. You can do that.
You ain't even
bro.
seen a
But,
trophy
things
properly, bro.
change, innit? Things change, innit? Yeah.
Wait,
You
Jay,
get
you're not
lubed
old
up.
enough for
Trophy
08.
It's being broken. Just wait. Just
Guy's
wait.
22,
You will
man.
see, bro.
You didn't see 08.
I look, Jay, yeah. I look. You know what? Let's land some minerals, yeah. Look, Jay, you support Spurs. You're in a lifetime of pain. Brother, I can see you're very talented at music. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think YouTube Spurs route is the route. I'll be real. I'll say save yourself right now.
That's why YouTube to say Spurs.
Save yourself. Look, your music is your flow. I'm not even just trying to say this just to gas you up. Your flow is cold, yeah. You got a good game when it comes to spitting bars and that, brother.
When you can hear him.
When you can hear him, brother. I think music might be the root in it. Spurs, leave Spurs, put the Spurs in the bag, yeah. Put Spurs in the damn bag. Let me do these super chats before these lot get annoyed. Villa are lucky. I big up to the Chelsea, by the way, man.
Do that. Allow it, bro. You can't gaslight me like that. What the fuck? Who does this guy think this is?
Daniel says
Jay's on edge.
Villa are lucky. Yeah, it's what I mean. Don't know how to act when winning trophies, man. It's crazy. You know about that, Wolfie. You've only seen League Cups. Villa are lucky. They have Emery. They deserve Gerrard. Talk too much, man.
Well, if we deserved Gerrard, then we would have kept him. But we sacked him, and we've improved ever since. So it doesn't make sense.
Bro,
Yeah.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Big up Lee. I'm always seeing you in Josh's chat supporting as well. I do check Josh, by the way.
You're good.
I see Lee. I see your community posts, and I see your weird emails that keep coming to my email now from Big Up. Stop it. Take me out the the list, please.
I don't send that.
Yeah, I get your stupid emails, Cass.
Yeah,
take me off that list.
Bro, then just unfollow. I don't mind. This is what it is. Ilya says, and I don't send them. He's literally sending them to me.
Bro, you send them, man.
No, I don't.
Cass has gone live. Cass has gone live. I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean, Cass is? I'm not talking in third person.
What?
He sends them. Wolfie, I can tell you sends them.
He sends them, man.
One sec. Ilya says Chelsea more goals and less goals conceded than Villa. We are so lucky.
Josh,
that's quite valid to be fair. If they score more goals and conceded less goals, that's not. No, but they said if score more goals than Villa and they've conceded less goals than Villa, but
so if Villa won every game 1-0, all 38, would Chelsea have been so lucky because they scored more? I mean,
I'm not being funny, but there's 11 goal difference between them.
That's a lot.
The points is what's important.
No, because you said
38 games, not 37 is what's important. We have to remind Chelsea fans.
It's going to go down to goal difference.
Okay, Mr.
No, it won't go down.
It goes to goal difference.
I don't think it'll go to goal difference.
That's how it works because that's how you get above the table.
Well, no. Not all the teams will win, will they? Like Forest and Chelsea can't both win.
No, but if me and him stay on the same points, right? The only
it depends
way...
what Man City do, then, isn't it? It's like
not necessarily.
You gotta be real here, Joey. You gotta be real, right?
It's top
Ain't
five.
no one, if that scenario happens, can go into the final day confident apart from Josh because he's got United.
No, I get
Let's be
that.
real. Let's be real.
I'm not sitting here not confident. I know what your team's been doing. I've been watching your team for the last 5 weeks.
Joey, worry about your team. Worry about your team.
I watch football. You
Wolfie,
can't
only
tell
4
me to
wins
watch
in 5. Why am I worried about my team?
Worry about your
I watch
team, bro.
football.
I've got
Bro,
4
let's
wins
be
in
real. In
5.
your last 3 games, right? You shit the bed against Newcastle. You got a fluky late goal against Fulham, and you
Kinda
beat
But
the
you've
worst
been
team in the
playing
league
Got 4 wins in
1-0 with
5.
Sideshow Bob.
Wolfie,
I've got 4 wins in 5.
Am I wrong or are you right? From compared to what you've been doing from the beginning of the season, you guys have been playing like shit.
No,
What
shall I tell you
wrong?
what the difference is, Joey? We've been playing teams that have been giving us the ball. You will not give us the ball.
We'll see about that.
Well, you're going to give me the ball.
Did you see what happened today?
I just saw Jay
He'll be
rage
back.
quit. That's what I saw.
No, he'll be back. Someone rang his phone. I know.
Did you
I
see-
promise
did
it wasn't
you
me.
see what happened
I
today?
didn't do it. He'll be back, but I didn't do it. By the way, one sec. Because Wolfie alluded to it before. There's only 200 likes. Loads of you in the building, over 700. So if you've come from different streams or you just found us, it's not always like this. It's just chaos in it. This is
Usually worse.
it's Friday. It's
I
probably
actually
usually a lot
go
worse.
here soon too.
Yo,
So,
yo, can we just...
please, can I say please smash the
All right,
damn
go.
like button? It's a Friday. It's, you know what I mean. If people went to Juma Mubarak and everything as well. If you're allowed to say that, I think I'm allowed to say that, right?
Yeah.
Someone told me 2 weeks ago you shouldn't be saying that. I'm like, what? Why not? I don't understand that. Ilya says, don't at me unless it's a super chat. Broke Villa fans. That's crazy.
Do you know what, Kat?
That's
I've
crazy.
realised how relevant Villa are now because I've never seen a fan base get so adamant and calling us small.
Nah, we just don't like you,
insignificant.
Josh.
Yo, Josh.
Talk
Don't
about
like
us
you, Josh.
so much.
Josh, we just
Talk
don't like
about
you,
us
bro.
so
We
much.
don't like you. It's you.
Nah,
We
You
don't like
talk about us a lot,
No,
Josh,
we don't like
really,
you.
for a team
Josh,
that's really small.
Josh, it's you. We don't like you.
Yo, Josh, shall I make Joey shit his pants
Joey,
and
you have
chest?
to, Joey, you have to get a mic for me to be able to hear you properly. I can't hear you
Oh,
when you
you
speak.
said-
Don't
I
worry,
just nod my head.
Josh, I got you. One
Wait,
second.
wait,
What
can I
Wolfie
just...
say? What Wolfie say?
Josh, can I just tell you this one thing,
Speak
Josh?
now.
That'll make them both shit their pants. And I guarantee you, they both deny that this scenario makes them shit their pants. Callum Hudson-Odoi will be back next
We're
week.
doing scenarios
Callum
again.
Hudson-Odoi was sold to Forest for 3 million. Callum
Joey, they're
Hudson-Odoi scores the
doing
winner
Disneyland
I'm
against...
again.
supposed to
Disneyland.
worry about Callum
See,
Hudson.
what did I say? What did I say? What did I say?
But who said you're? But it don't matter what you say though. Who said you're beating West Ham? Even if you draw against them, even
It doesn't
if you
matter.
beat
Bro,
Win or
you
lose against
put
West Ham,
me
they still
on
have
the
to beat
video.
us, Cass. They still have to beat us.
No, we
Oh,
don't.
this is nasty work here. Let me just do this quick.
You don't actually even have to. You
Look at
literally
this.
a draw against
Look at
West
this.
Ham, Wolfie.
Ooh,
Your season's over.
Wolves.
No, if you don't beat us, your season's over. Don't worry. Win,
No.
lose, or draw against West Ham. What are you talking
That's not
about?
true. That's
No,
not true,
that's
is it?
not
What are you
true.
talking about?
That's literally not true.
That's not true.
It is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It
Literally
is.
not.
Hey, can I say this?
What
Super chat?
position are we
Go
in
on.
right now, Wolfie?
Go on.
Can I say, Wolves is doing this Midland link up thing. I don't. It's
Big up
nasty
Wolves
work.
as well, man.
Yeah, go on. Say that, Josh. Go on. Big him up for saying. Big up Wolves.
They'll be up there next season.
Yeah, your beef is Birmingham, bro. You're good with the Black Country, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, they'll be above.
Yeah, you guys
Newcastle
are
as well.
insane.
Josh,
You guys are
you
damn
want-
shame.
All right, let's do ring around the rosies real quick, yeah. To the question, are Villa making it? Because at this moment in time, they're beating Man United. I think they make it.
100% yes.
I think they make it.
It's
Yeah, I think they make it
100%
now.
now. 69 points. Make sure Chelsea get 69 points. That's what Chelsea
It
have to
all-
look at
it
as
all
They
well.
won't,
depends.
Josh. They
And
won't.
Depends, really.
I know. I really,
It depends.
honestly, I'm not just saying this
It
because
still depends. I don't
Villa.
know what you guys are talking
There's
about.
a scenario. There's not a world in my head where Forest don't don't lose that game. Last game of the season, they owe their fans.
But that
Yes, they
doesn't
dropped
mean
out of the Champions
anything.
League. The players owe the fans a bit
Callum
of performance.
Hudson-Odoi.
It means
There is
nothing.
something-
You want to know why it means nothing? Because you still have to
Ooh.
rely on them because you have an 11 goal difference. 11
Callum
goal difference. 11 goals left.
Hudson-Odoi.
He hasn't
So-
been training. Has he been training and all that though?
He'll be back for the Chelsea game. It's
No,
written. It's
No, wait,
written.
what I'm saying is, he's been out for a little while, like only a small
2
while,
weeks,
right?
2 weeks.
So another week trying to regain a little bit of fitness. is
Yeah,
gonna
he
a
might be
little bit-
playing West Ham. He might be playing West Ham.
Okay. You know what? If he's back, then there's a little. I'm not gonna lie.
Callum Hudson.
It's kind of written, isn't it?
Yo,
It's
imagine he
written.
shushes them. Imagine he shushes them in a Bridgeford end, man. Little shush.
I know. NASA says goal difference head to head. We finish ahead of Dusty Villa. Also, Wolfie, not a single Chelsea fan's worried about Forest. Today's
Who's
game will be
Forest?
harder.
I mean, these are why
know
you
why
can't take
Wolfie's-
Chelsea fans seriously. Forest. Nice
That's-
spelling. Nice spelling.
Andy says Wolfie.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're doing right now.
Here's the link up. Big up Andy, by the
My
way.
guy.
Wolfie, don't ride to them two in a cup final. Go on, you want to talk about his spelling now?
You read it, man. You're the host.
Yeah, what type of spelling is that?
We aren't. I think he's
That's
meant to.
a Forest fan. What kind of spelling is that?
Well,
Relegate?
he hasn't spelled
Relegate?
anything wrong.
Relegate.
No.
Some set six.
You wanted to mess
What
with
you
Chelsea
have to
spelling the next
understand,
super chats of
you
the
don't
Forest
spell
fans.
relegate
One
right
thing.
if you're not involved in a relegation battle. That's like standard procedure.
Talk
Oh,
about
okay,
paying on the
okay,
name.
okay.
I'm actually not. You know what, Andy? I'm not even trying to mock you. I'm actually trying. I don't understand.
Wolfie,
Alright,
don't rise to them two teams in a cup final.
We're on
One.
team.
Andy, what are you doing to
I
me?
know what
here,
he's
bro?
saying. I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
You
Yo,
don't
fix,
say
fix it up, resend it, and we'll pretend it didn't happen, all right?
That's what you get for making fun of a Chelsea fan, bro. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Fuck
Forest
Andy,
fans
man.
doing
I'm
that.
fucking, I'm holding 4 knocks down there, man. You're fucking there sending me freaking relegate. Bro.
Relegate.
Relegate.
Relegate, son. Relegate.
It's like that song, innit? Regulate. And Nate Dogg and all that.
And what's the likes on? Let me see. I want us to get onto enough likes.
231. It's pretty shit,
Like,
man.
it's pretty shit, to be fair. Look, people, again, just again, I don't look, if you haven't done it, fair enough. But if you even if you're on your TV, I know your remote might be down the sofa, or it probably fell down the side of your bed. Come on, man. It does wonders for us. It's a Friday night. You all are clearly indoors on a Friday night.
Why we got 2 Joshes?
I don't even know who left. Who left? Oh, was it Ches?
Yes.
The faceless
Rage quit.
man.
Rage quit.
Faceless
He
man.
couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it.
Why has I done that? No, dude, bun it. We'll take Josh away, and who should we put there?
Let's have
Uh,
Jimmy there.
Any
Jimmy.
picture of Deji just to
Jimmy.
cheer me up?
That
Jimmy.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
there you
Jimmy,
go.
get him 4th. I'm in 4th.
Yeah. Forest.
What the
the
fuck is
bosses
these
of-
spelling?
The
Forest.
bosses of the
Seriously, man. Is he trying to do the whole fake thing, right? And he's fucked up the spelling as well within that. Like, seriously, man.
The street's chaos, man. What is going on? I blew it out. I couldn't have blew it out. I think this one's better. I think Jimmy, he's at an appointment at the moment. He didn't, so he's not going to make the show. Because otherwise, I think we'd hear a lot more screaming as well.
Yeah.
But
And a lot less counting as well, because he can't count to 38. So
Oh,
that's
when,
another-
We're in for-
wow.
Wait, where are they? Oh, they're
Wait,
4th.
hold on. You say that without
Can you
Jimmy on
count
the
the
screen.
difference in the goals that we have?
Keep Josh.
That's the one thing that you're gonna need to realize is the
What
difference.
does that even mean? Keep Josh as in like keep
Can you
him
count the
as
difference?
keep him as a
Guys,
souvenir.
can you do
or-
math? Can you count the difference for me? Can you do
Yo,
math?
Joey, why will it matter when you lose
Because
to
you're
us
not
and they're
winning,
3
Wolfie.
points
You're
ahead
not
of
beating
you?
us.
Can you do that maths,
You're
Joey?
not beating us,
Can you-
Wolfie. You're
Can
not
you do
beating
that maths?
Can
You're
I
not
say-
beating us.
If
Can I-
one
can-
person
can-
can you
can
do
I-
that maths?
You're not
Four
beating us.
Can I throw?
You've
can I
won
throw
at the
You're
City
the
Ground
pro, yes.
one.
You're
You
the
won at the
pro.
City Ground one
The
time in the
pro, the
last
fake.
35 years, bro.
The full,
One
bro.
time. And we were
Yes.
already on the beach when you played us that time.
Congratulations. With
Oh,
one
wow.
center back. With one center back, right? With one healthy center back. You got the other center back that you're gonna play, right? The
Yeah,
one
he's
that,
back.
the
Yeah,
one
don't
that's
worry
gonna
about him.
play.
Yeah,
He's gonna
don't
be
worry
there.
about him.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be
I-
there, right?
can I-
Which
He's gonna be
Joey,
there,
which
right?
striker are you putting
He's gonna be
against
there,
him? Because
right?
I could
Oh,
go
I have
with one
I have a
centre
striker
back.
coming back. I have a striker coming back.
Who?
He's
Who?
20 years old. They'll be playing. I promise.
Who?
Wolfie. Do you know what I've just
We have a
noticed?
20-year-old
Joey,
striker.
I just remembered a point. He really is worrying about not his own team. He said he's been.
I am not worried about him.
They just
Why?
back.
Why should I be worried?
He keeps
Why?
talking
Tell
about
me,
my
Jack.
squad depth a
Tell
lot.
me.
You know, I can tell you, I couldn't give a shit about who Chelsea's had starting today. All I
Okay,
know is
then
that
why are you talking to-
because he's on everyone's thumbnails, because he scores goals. That's what you see when you scroll there. But I couldn't tell you who played for Chelsea today. I'm
Who
not
played up
interested
front for
because
them
of the-
today? I don't even know.
A
Evil
19-year-old
Saka.
kid. And he
Evil
still won.
Saka.
and it'll happen the same way.
Evil
And I
Saka.
throw him on it.
Evil Saka, and he tried to dive against us as well and didn't get yellow. But
Oh,
Ant-Man
Boy
did.
George. Was Boy George playing up front?
George,
Yeah, Evil Saka.
Boy
Yeah.
George, man, right.
Yeah,
I
you
hear
know
it.
what? So,
How did he do? Did he score?
We'll win
No.
against Forest same way.
Wait, did
He
Boy
tried
George
to
score
up
today,
top.
Joey? Joey,
No,
did Boy
doesn't
George
matter.
score?
Doesn't matter. 3 points,
Well,
right?
he can't kick
All that
nine.
matters.
At least he had as
It's gonna
good a
be the same way
performance
on-
as sorry Miss
Same way
Jackson,
next
then,
week.
isn't it?
All it'll be is 3 points. That's all that matters. The 3 points that we gain on you. That's all it'll
Wait,
matter.
but I thought you were talking about goal difference. Now he's worried
No,
about points.
goal
Which one
difference
is it?
because we'll be
Which
tied
one
with
is
them.
it? Which
Goal
one is it?
difference is because we'll be tied with them. Okay, you will be in nowhere's land. Okay, we'll be tied with them. Okay,
Nowhere's land.
and they will have to realize they have to score 15
Where's nowhere's land?
goals against Manchester United to be able to.
Wait,
go
Joey,
on.
where's nowhere's land? Is that in like Narnia or something?
No, Shabbat Habibi. Shabbat If you want me to speak Arabic to you too, like
Yeah,
Shabbat.
go on. Wait, hold on.
Hey,
We got
listen with Arabic.
we got
Listen with
Lebanese. We got
Arabic.
Lebanese, and we got someone from Libya. We got a Libyan. I dare you to start cussing each other in Arabic.
Yo, you know what someone said
Why?
to me the other day? They're like, I
Funny,
can't
innit?
keep up with where the fuck Wolfie's from. He's from somewhere new every week.
I was gonna. What was I gonna say again?
Okay.
I've missed. Who says Man City even get through? They got Bournemouth, you know,
Oh,
and they
good
also
question,
got Fulham,
man.
and they got Fulham away.
Good question. You know, Dabs was not showing much chest earlier on our show, man.
He's not been confident about Fulham away. Since
Yeah.
weeks
Months.
ago.
Yeah.
But they got nothing to play for. They can't even reach their target now.
No, they
It's-
can. They can.
Can they?
Yeah.
I just
They
don't,
can.
I don't think they can.
They can
Yeah, but
because they've
eight
got
goals is shit.
Brentford. They've got Brentford, a 6-pointer.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm saying even if they won both their games right now, Brentford or Fulham, whatever,
Well, it
they can't even go
depends.
above
It
you. They can't even go
depends.
above you. They can't go above you.
No,
They'll be
no,
behind.
bro. Chill. If Man City win the FA Cup, conference is 8th in the league.
Oh
Correct.
no.
Oh yes,
Correct.
Yeah, but Brighton and they're 4 points.
bro.
There's
They're
4
playing
points back.
Brentford. They're playing Brentford.
Who's Brentford got at the end of the season then?
I don't fucking know,
Oh,
man.
they
Who
got
cares
Wolves
about
away.
Brentford?
They got
They
Wolves
got
away.
Wolves.
They're on form.
Yeah. No, Wolves have lost.
Now Wolves are off form. Wolves lost 2 in a row.
Yeah,
I swear.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a wrap then. Thomas Frank is probably going to get Europe.
Now, I don't know who gets that spot. I reckon it's probably
Brighton.
Brighton. Oh,
I think-
Brighton got Liverpool next though.
Well,
Oh,
who's
yeah.
cares?
Well, Liverpool will be on the beach.
It could
who
be
knows?
Fulham. You know what? I just don't want it to be Bournemouth, man. But then I need Bournemouth to beat Man City. There's this whole hate in pretty much every club in the league, apart from like 5 of them. It's really hard to get my balance right on who I need to win and who I don't.
Oh, fair enough. He says, I am half cooked and have dyslexia. I didn't even know
How the fuck? Did you spell
You
dyslexia
feel
right and you
terrible,
didn't
man.
spell relegate right?
Yeah,
Seriously, Andy, man, you're embarrassing me more, man.
I'm half cooked and have dyslexia. He says, and what I said, sorry. Oh fucking hell, this message is giving me dyslexia, man.
What I
Fuck's sake.
said was don't rise to them, Wolfie, to teams in a cup that should relegated. That
Correct.
should.
No, I get Andy. Yeah,
Yeah, I hear you, Andy. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro.
Get them in the bloody bin. That's what he's saying.
Andy, stop sending
Alright,
fucking
cool.
super
Everyone-
chats until you're sober. All right? Seriously, bro. Stop.
He's
Stop.
but-
Send them over to FFTV while you're that drunk, right?
Alright,
When
as
you're sober, send them here.
Everyone in
Fine.
the chat, everyone in the chat, literally put in your top 5. Who's making Champions League? Your top 5.
No. Do the other way around. It's quicker. Tell them to put who's missing out.
All right, who's missing out then? Who's missing out?
Chelsea and Man City. Yo, who's there for that, man? Who's there for that?
What?
Are we on about
your mic is-
now? Or
Missing
next
out.
week?
Missing out. No, if missing out is Chelsea and Man City, that's a hell of a whole summer of content, man. Chelsea and Man City miss
Trust
out.
me, you might be right. Villa, Forest and Villa. Villa, Chelsea. I need two. Chelsea and Forest. Ooh.
That could happen.
Forest and Villa and Forest. Fucking hell, everyone's saying it. Chelsea missing out.
It's Chelsea. It's the Chelsea
You know,
fans who
you
are
know,
saying it.
for Chelsea and Forest to miss out. You ever played Fortnite?
Yeah.
You know when you're just beefing up in the gas, right? And you just got it in your head now. You're like, well, fuck it. I'm dying, so I'm taking you out with me in the gas, right? I'm just gonna make sure you can't make it, right? That's gonna be Forest and Chelsea on that last day of the season. You just see all that pink going around you.
You know what that is? You know what that reminds me of? It's like that Donkey Kong move in Smash Brothers where you take them, you put them on your back, and you run off the map. That's what you're about to do. That's what you're gonna try to do. Now, the one thing though, I just wonder what the timing of the games are, because I do wonder if they're
all the same time.
They are
last game of the season, isn't it? It's all the same. Remember, it's all on like a Sunday at like
freaking American, man. No wonder you don't know this stuff. Go watch your NBA, bro. Seriously. Yeah, you go watch your NBA, man, and your touchdowns.
I got more teams to fucking worry about than Chelsea too. So yeah, I have some.
Yeah,
stress.
you see, that's like proper English fans, man. Our hearts can only be filled by one team. You get me? Apart from Cass.
One sport.
One team.
One sport. That's the difference. But that's the difference. Because I'm talking about
we all know you're a secret Chelsea and Millwall fan, bro.
No, I said out of all the teams, I like. Obviously, I don't have no beef with Chelsea. We had one stint back in the day, obviously in like 08, 07, 09, 10, like the
Jose era.
They win trophies, big trophies. I have to respect that. You know, they're not a direct rival.
Do you respect Liverpool? Do you respect Liverpool?
No,
but they win big trophies.
No, I do respect
They're
Liverpool.
direct rivals.
I as a just in sportsman, I do respect Liverpool, but I
don't
like
Liverpool.
Them. No.
Oh, but you were around for the Chelsea era with the Mourinho Fergie beef, weren't you?
See, I don't have the same feeling about
I was back then with Arsenal, like with Wenger and that. I still remember all that. Like I was there.
Yeah,
like, I was alive.
Did you like Chelsea then when it was Mourinho and
yeah?
Fergie
I say people don't like to agree with me, but they say who would you say your top 3 best team of errors all time? And all the time, obviously, I say Man United's 08 team. Obviously, I think that destroys most sides in the ever. Yeah, but I always say Chelsea's flipping 4-4-2 diamond that used to be deployed with all their clean sheets. That's so underrated. Probably the most underrated side of all time in the Prem, and it
doesn't mean you have to like them, bro.
Yeah, I like their team. They're Deco and Essien and the rest of it. Well, of course I did. Makaleli, which take your pick.
This is the team that took titles off you, but you like them. Makes sense, you know.
Yeah, because you know, because
to be honest, Wolfie, I have like for me, Manchester United's like second team I hate the most. Like
you know what it is. We dunked on Arsenal, then Arsenal thought they could do a little invincible, and before you know it, they just get dunked on by Chelsea.
Wait, did you respect the Arsenal invincible team and like them as well?
Actually, to be fair, I was probably salty about that. So back then when I was a kid.
Oh, but Chelsea's okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but because Chelsea
layers if we peel off here on Castle.
Because I never had a beef. I never had a beef with Chelsea. I didn't grow up. I've only knew a few.
What do you mean you never had a beef with Chelsea? There was literally beef with Mourinho and freaking Fergie, man.
Mourinho is the reason why.
By the way, Mourinho has never disrespected Fergie, not to my knowledge. They always.
Are you joking? He didn't do it at Porto, did he? He didn't disrespect Fergie at Porto, did he?
At Chelsea, no, he never.
Oh, now he's saying he said Mourinho first. Now he's saying Chelsea.
I didn't think at Chelsea he never did, but at Porto,
no, because it's bro. I don't dislike Mourinho. Even when he come to the club and done what he done for I don't hate him. Like everyone likes Mourinho. It's Mourinho that's disrespecting Wenger. I don't mind that.
Arsenal fans don't like Mourinho.
I don't care.
Spurs fans don't like Mourinho.
I don't care.
That's because Mourinho had him in his pocket for like a half a decade, bro.
It is what it is, isn't it? But
anyway, there's a little untold story here, man. Cass exposed kind of title.
Not really. I just used to pay for Millwall.
So Cass, I wonder what the record is, but what Premier League teams have a winning record against Manchester United? Because this was the game that put us one win above you in our overall.
Yeah. This is you've always been even back in even Zola and Hasselbank in them days.
It was literally today, like before today's game, it was 19 wins, 19 losses, and 27 draws. Like it was like literally even between us, totally even. So I was just curious how many teams actually have a winning record against Manchester United in like
right now, probably about every team in the Premier. Probably about every team in the Premier has a winning record against United now. So it is what it is.
No, not this year. I'm talking about historically. Because that historically number is like an interesting one. I didn't know that. I didn't think that there was many teams that had a.
They are like 6. Forest won't be wet spam. Love that. They are done out here. Kick that bum Wolfie. All right. Anyways, people, we're gonna redirect over to Tactical Devils, Man United channel. They are very, no, they're very good to be fair, good, and they just need they need a little bit more exposure. So we're gonna help them sort them out, and then yeah, man, go from there. Other than that, big up, man. Friday extra stream is what it is. Back tomorrow. Hopefully, we see some Daps tears. Not that you probably care if you lost, but yeah, man, we move anyways. Let's go raid them.